I'm going to say we're going to see at least 3 goals in this particular matchup. I'm not going to say who exactly is going to win because I don't want to sound biased or say what everyone is thinking. And I hope that Yigit can cause an upset in this matchup.
That's what everybody's going to want to see. We can see both formations, both players are using the 4-3-3 with the SS. This is going to be awesome. Yigit's last match ended 2-2 against Almighty Mbig, so for sure you should expect that Yigit will try to pull an upset in this game against Rentao. And of course, this is Rentao's first game of this tournament. We're about to start, guys. Share the live, tap on your screens. You do not want to miss this.
And this definitely is the definition of a total showdown as the highly anticipated matchup, the most anticipated matchup of this particular stream is underway. Kicking off from left to right, and the white strip is Yigit, and in the yellow and blue of Brazil is the world champion Rentao. Bruno Fernandes, Yigit, not wasting any time. Mbappe, and the dictator has his shots ricocheting off the defender, and that is a corner kick. Yigit starting this one in a very high-octane fashion. Can we see an early goal? Bruno Fernandes standing over this corner. Fernandes into Maldini. Oh, brilliant header by Paolo Maldini. Advantage Yigit. What an upset. And that is how you do it. You start how you mean to continue. Yigit has the advantage.
Very, very sure Rentao did not predict that. I definitely did not see that coming. Now Yigit has taken the fight to Rentao. How is Rentao going to respond to this? Rentao on the attack. Neviet gets dispossessed.
Yaya Toure. Now Rentao will be looking to respond to that. Yes, Pele. Oh, that's lovely from Pele on. Pele just stinging the palm of the keeper there. And it's out for a corner.
We're going to see another corner goal from Rentao. Yigit's last 5 corners, he has scored 2 goals. This is the Atenta of Total Showdown Streamer League. It's a good shot.
Ronaldo. That one just ricochets, and Elliot Anderson now can start to counter charge. Elliot Anderson whipping it long, looking for the run of Ruud Gullit, but Thuram knocks it down to Desali. Here's Yaya Toure again. Yaya Toure finds Vieira. Vieira found Messi. Messi to Ronaldo. This is lovely from the world champion. Pele now in the clear. Pele crossing it back, and Vieira away. Elliot Anderson. Bale. Fernandes, and this is very composed by Yigit as he makes his way forward. That's the dictator Mbappe. Gareth Bale into space now. Mbappe is making the run ahead of him, and he's been found. Mbappe now on the end of the box to cut it back. Oh, Federico Valverde, and that's off the keeper.
Yigit is about to get another corner. Is he going to score this one? Is he going to add to his goal? Yigit crossed it.
Maldini again! Would you believe it? If that had gone in, what an upset that would have been. Gareth Bale looking for another opportunity on the end of the box to cross, looking for Gullit! Oh my God, that is another goal! Gullit! Yigit rather coming off the block, very strong, and the dictator is beginning to dictate this game for him. Doubling the advantage for Yigit, and the world champion is trailing. He is reeling. How is he going to respond? He'll be trying to do so with Ronaldo. Ronaldo passing his back.
Oh, what a goal right there from Billy.
The goal. The world champion pulls one back. Pele, the man who won 3 World Cups for Brazil, has now pulled one back for the Brazilian world champion. What lovely scenes we have here. Yaya Toure. What the matchup. Just 24 minutes according to game time, and we have 3 goals already. My prediction is in. Into the hands of Peter Schmeichel and Tour de Fest. What are your thoughts after such a high-octane first half?
This has been end-to-end. Rentao showing us why he's the world champion, and Yigit showing us why he's the ruler with 2 quick goals. Second half is definitely going to be a banger. I think Rentao still has some goals to score in his Arsenal. And Yigit is definitely not relenting anytime soon. He's going to want to score more goals as he on the attack now with Bullet. Finds Fernandez. Fernandez double touch shoots.
And Yigit seems to be taking the bull by the horn, taking the fight to Rentao. That is how you do it. Valverde looking it into the box, and there's Mbappe. Lovely save by Peter Schmeichel. Just saving that one with his feet, and yet another corner. He's dangerous from set pieces. Bruno Fernandes whipping it in, looking for the head of Maldini yet again. Maldini, who is so good in the air, the aerial thoughts, with over 90 jumping in his statistics, and proving exactly why he's been the target of most of Yigit's corners so far. He's been on the score sheet. Can he find another? We'll just have to wait and see. But right now, with the calm build-up, and I spoke too soon because Rentao has taken that one back into the feet of Yigit, and now Ruud Gullit making his way forward. Yes, Fernandez on the edge of the box. Who can he find? Fernandez passing it in zone. Mbappe! Kylian Mbappe! You are special! The dictator grabbing a brace in this tournament. Grabbing a brace for Yigit. And the world champion is trailing 3-1. How is he going to respond? Pavel Nedved finding Ronaldo. That's a lovely tackle by Paolo Maldini. Tour de Fest. Would you have seen this coming at the start of this matchup?
Absolutely not. Yigit is on fire, and here he goes again. Oh my God, what was that goal? What was that goal? Oh my God, first half Yigit 4, Rentao 1. This is very, 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 very surprising. Rentao definitely did not see this coming. Shoots!
And the world champion is getting dismantled. Who saw this coming? None of us did. I promise you that. What an upset. Now, Nedved taking that one shot to Ronaldo, finding Van Dijk. Van Dijk looks for the close finish, but he couldn't get there, but he can try again. Yes, Pele, who has already been on the score sheet. Can he get yet another to reduce the deficit? Pele looking for space on the end of the box. Can he swing one in? The answer is no. That is the halftime whistle.
Wow. Wow. What a first half. Wow, Yigit 4, Rentao 1. Yigit had 10 shots on target, 10 attempts. He is not relenting. He is not sitting. But like I said, against opponents like Rentao, you do not want to think about who you're facing. Just play your game. Attack, attack, attack. Do not try to sit back, because the more you defend, the more you concede. Let's see what's going to happen in second half. Rentao has kicked off from left to right. Yigit is definitely winning this. Except the miracle happens, he's definitely going over 3 points. What are your thoughts on second half, Jana?
Well, I'm just as stunned as the rest of the audience here. The world champion is trailing by 4-1. But definitely, I'm sure there's a reason he's the world champion, and definitely he should have something up his sleeve to turn this one straight around and prove exactly why he is the world champion.
Trying to take some comments from TikTok. The people are saying Rentao is not the one playing. So who is playing, please? Those of you that know Rentao how. Someone here said justice for world champion. Man. This is not the Rentao you know. I am as surprised as you are.
Messi, now the world champion, calm and composed, trying to get his way back into this game. Messi to Pele. Pele looking for the return, but Yigit seems to be throwing so many bodies forward and closely knit to each other, and he nicks the ball out of the feet of Rentao every single time. Mbappe making his way forward yet again.
Oh my God.
Oh, this is an utter dismantling of the world champion. The world champion being undone before our very eyes. No one saw this coming. This is embarrassing.
God. Definitely game over right now for Rentao. There's absolutely nothing he wants to do to take a drop from this. He can only try to reduce the goal margin. Yigit is on fire. The ruler is here for sure, and he has another chance.
Nedved. Pavel Nedved. Oh, that's lovely from Nedved to lose his marker. Lilian Thuram is not so easily beaten. Rentao now on the attack, but that's a lovely interception by Patrick Vieira. Vieira now looking for space. Yigit has been so brilliant. The dictator has been so brilliant, but not on that occasion as he misplaces his pass. Vieira. Patrick Vieira finds Anderson. Anderson looking for Bale. He's found him. Anderson making the run forward, and he's been found yet again, but actually Lilian Thuram stepped in the nick of time to thwart the danger, and now the world champion is on the attack with Pele. Pele getting the return from Ronaldo. Back to Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that one just ricochets up the defender. The cross not getting to its target, but that's definitely a corner.
Yigit has been very, 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 very superb, both attacking-wise and defensive-wise. He has been very, very, very brilliant, and that's something that you expect to see from a world champion. But it's coming from Yigit. It's just too beautiful to witness. Nobody saw this coming. Even Rentao would be shocked. Wow. Just wow.
Substitution for Corinthians. Number 8.
Both competitors have turned to their benches to tweak the tactical setups, and we see an upset in this match more than what we've already seen. We have limited time, and it has a swings one in, and that's out. And the ball is still in. Rentao can pile under pressure with Van Dijk. Van Dijk finding Siri on the end of the box, looking for the run of Neymar. That's a lovely thing. Neymar follow up, and that's one back. The world champion not giving in. Neymar reducing the deficit. And the world champion, the Brazilian, has had 2 Brazilians score for him. And we see more of the same. Or is Yigit going to pile under pressure, pile under pain? Will be trying to do so with Johan Cruyff, the generational talent. Cruyff looking for space. Cruyff has found Valverde. Valverde on the return to Cruyff. Cruyff turning away from Maldini. Cruyff into the box with a double touch. Cruyff!
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Johan Cruyff, what can't he do? The man who changed the game as we know it. The revolutionary Johan Cruyff. The generational talent. And that was a finish of the highest caliber. And Yigit leads the world champion by 6 goals to 2. Would you believe it? Here is Bale! Oh, the world champion not lying down. And he's reduced the deficit yet again. 6 goals to 3. What a thriller.
You definitely don't want to blink. You definitely don't want to miss this match. This is a match I'm definitely going to rewatch again after this trip. Oh my God, 9 goals. Most goals we've had, and it's going to be 10 now. Oh my God, Yigit, he's tearing apart our world champion. 7 goals to 3, 10 goals in this game. Oh my God, Yigit.
And who would have seen this coming? Gareth Bale now looking for the run of Eden Hazard. He's not finding him. Peter Cech getting that one. Now Federico Valverde making his way forward. Yigit looking to pile under pressure, pile under shame, reduce, actually increase this goal margin. Marcel Desailly, Vieira, the world champion, really has to reduce this deficit. Surely he can't win this one again. This game is surely, truly away from him. Yigit, and he gets another. Johan Cruyff, Anderson making his way forward, but intense now, getting past Yaya Toure, getting back from Bale. Anderson can't get control of that one, and Peter Schmeichel can take that one away.
Alright, so news getting to me now is that we're going to be having Benga right back on our screens very soon. He has a match versus Jan. I'm sure you don't want to miss that. Benga is coming back to our screen, guys. Do not want to leave yet. Benga, our F2P king, is coming back to play against Jan Antler immediately after this game, and this is definitely full time. Oh my God, what a match, what a game. Yigit 7, Rentao 3. I did not dream of this. I did not see this coming. I am short of words. I am speechless. I am flabbergasted. I am in awe. I am surprised what a game of Efootball. Yigit blew everybody away. Ojana, what are your thoughts?
I am so shocked because this is not something we saw coming. Definitely, we expected a lot from the world champion, but Yigit came out flying out of the blocks and he just continued. As we can see, he says the